workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream evade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. No saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
Perish the pain.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Rhode Island and Rhode Island. So here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. There goes Buxton. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Buxton leads off second with one gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. From the stretch, Babe Ruth is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Christian Yelich. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Mercedes has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2-1. Pitch popped up. Guerrero in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Ready now is Nick Solak. Now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder.
And that one yanked just foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Ryan McMahon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up. First offering. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Buxton is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton is out number 2 here in the third inning. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. stepping up is Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to dig in, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Salvador Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Corbin Burns is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Turner. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and here comes the babe.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. fouled away. Ruth leads off first with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the out. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. No one on with one down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Ready on 0-2. Hops this one up. Ruth has room in foul territory, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Here it comes. Yerman Mercedes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Grounded back up the middle. McMahon's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
24, second baseman, Ryan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Fouled off. Runners on first with 1 down. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to hit, Roberto Alomar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Runners going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. That misses 1-2. Running yet again for second. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So he sets him down swinging. Corbin Burns goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Pitch on the way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Ruth is there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the sixth inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Stepping in next, Corbin Burns. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go as the third baseman, Justin Turner. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far. Hitting near.
Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Alomar gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. From the stretch. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-2 the count. From the stretch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And he's safe. Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. So stepping in is Ryan McMahon, trying here to plate the tying run from second. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 2-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box, Roberto Alomar. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Into the box, Yerman Mercedes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ryan McMahon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Striding in is Byron Buxton. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Trey Turner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. No balls and 1 strike. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Pitch is a ball. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's set and the pitch. Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Gallo stands at first with 1 out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Byron Buxton is on deck. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another one sent foul. To first. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that misses 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alvarez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. Count is 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling.
Now Otani with a swing and a deep drive to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the two-out triple. At the plate now, Nick Solak, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. 3-2.
steak sauce. Running down when I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Steam in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough, just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It should be a good diamond. Dynasty matchup tonight between Rhode Island and Rhode Island. Stepping up is Horn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 0-1 on its way. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Byron Buxton now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Set. Here's the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And here comes the Babe. In the air, down the line and left. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Now it'll be Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman. Ryan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off. McMahon, base runner at first with one out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, two gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Here comes the 1-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one,
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ohtani looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he won't get there. It falls in. Joey Gallo will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That ball's foul.
A 1-2 pitch. McMahon at second. Perez at first with no outs. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So now here is Horn looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 2 down, runners at first and second. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Dennis Eckersley is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting in.
So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. In is Christian Yelich. Fouled off. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that...
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got to...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So one down, no one aboard, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. At the plate, Babe Ruth. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ruth over at second. Guerrero on at first with two down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go,
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. Hot shot down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Next, here is Dennis Eckersley. Stan Musial steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here. With 1 gone in the inning. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Horn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And a ball, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Kerry Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Matt Barnes.
The pitcher, Matt.
A throws a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He grounded out last time up. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Into the box, Nick Solak. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Buxton leads off first with one away. And there he goes towards second. Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Digging in will be Byron Buxton. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and a strike now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. First pitch on its way. It's down into left center for a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Up and in.
1-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now pitch on the way. Babe Ruth is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lined into left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they'll wind up getting the force anyway. So a crazy play there, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started and set to go. Is the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Anthony Santander will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. And now the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Horn. He flew out in his last debut. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Santander is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. In now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Probably surprised to see The knuckle curve there.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street.
pretend. Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down, when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I
it up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You're in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you're in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Love the hookup. Express on the track.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Like anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Made 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I soul beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Hoy la cosa se vamos a olvidarnos de la Freda sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba
sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Carter took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Rhode Island and Rhode Island. Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Alvarez is there, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Buxton.
The 1-0 delivery. And it's 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Horn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. And here's Christian Yelich now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That evens it up 1-1. High pop-up. McMahon is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Wind up and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Smoke toward third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2-0. And the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, Babe Ruth is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ruth is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Left side. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next, Ryan McMahon. Set and the pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. There's ball 4. And now, Jose Barrios.
The pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Here's the first offering. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. Perez, the runner at first with two gone. Hit to first. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next up, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruth is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Corbin Burns is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First offering, and he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Hit down the third baseline. Another 0-2 coming. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Justin Turner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hard hit at third. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Horn. He's set. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. But Tani waits on it. 1 away. So here is Christian Yelich. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Grounded softly to the right. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And here comes the Babe. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Grounded to short, right to him. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to first with time to spare in the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready now is Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trey Turner. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
First pitch on its way. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled off. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Justin Turner will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Brad Hand takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. Pitch outside, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Babe Ruth, a little bouncer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Babe Ruth goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. That's wide, 2-0.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Right fielder coming on, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch to him. Shohei Ohtani is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And it's fouled away.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Buxton on 3rd, Turner on 2nd, McMahon at 1st. Now to the plate, here is Horn. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Babe Ruth as he swings and hits a laser to right. Ruth gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He bounced out last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Alvarez in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Max Muncy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Keone Kela will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. And now the first pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's quickly 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout. Stan Musial is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next up is Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Guerrero calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So next to hit is Horn, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, he thought he was just about out of this inning. Then the ball leaves the bat, and he's thinking, please go foul. But no such luck. Right off the foul pole for a two-run homer. Sometimes this sport just isn't fair.
The tag, and he is out. Rob Dibble comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch of the AB now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No balls and a strike to count. And just misses off the inside for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Keone Kela. They'll go to work on getting that. Tying run, Paul DeYoung will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Rhode Island.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to call. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Boomers and the Phantoms. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for Rhode Island, the center fielder, Byron
From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. In now, Justin Turner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Again, another foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Ruth is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mercedes has it, and he makes the throw to first. McMahon is retired. 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit to short. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. No balls and 1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now here is Yerman Mercedes. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard hit towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Joe Musgrove. Now here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. He got him. Lively fastball. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
The pitcher, Carlos.
Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mercedes shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in is Bo Bichette. He singled first time up. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Now batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bichette is off of first with 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ohtani waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Horn is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Buxton is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. And it's going to be in time as Perez fired a strike to get him that time. Now the 0-2 pitch. lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Fouled off. Two men are on with two men out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now it'll be Yordan Alvarez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First delivery to him. Ruth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. One and two, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So now here is Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate is Yerman Mercedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, Joe Musgrove struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. McMahon has a play, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out. So now into the box is Horn. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Chasing after it is Ohtani, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Byron Buxton, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. Throw won't get him, so he moves all the way up to 3rd here. Horn takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from 3rd.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This one's flared off to the right side. Turner ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Oh, got him swinging with the palm ball there, and that's the first down. And now in the box, Justin Turner flew out last time up, and he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a breaking ball runs in and gets it, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 home. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tagged by Turner, and they got him at second base. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the... All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the babe. Now a little looper down the left field line. And he'll reach first safely. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And a relay home. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. He grounds it sharply to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The second baseman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Stepping in now, Horn. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High pop-up. Turner is there. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone. At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. So now to the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Yerman Mercedes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Max Muncy steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Popped him up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Justin Turner. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that one yanked just foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Fouled off. Ruth stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now got it.
Salvador Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Horn, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
1-0.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the stretch, pops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The center fielder, number 25.
In now, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Ohtani waits on it. And the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Popped him up. Bichette ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bichette is calling for it, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now what is going on? No, the manager just indicated he wanted to force in a run via the intentional walk. Talk about a bold strategy. Bichette's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Phantoms
you go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered